A certain cat had made the acquaintance of a mouse, and had said so much to her about the great love and friendship she felt for her, that at length the mouse agreed that they should live and keep house together. "But we must make a provision for winter, or else we shall suffer from hunger," said the cat. "And you, little mouse, cannot venture everywhere, or you will be caught in a trap someday." The good advice was followed, and a pot of brown sugar butter was bought. But they did not know where to put it. At length, and after much consideration, the cat said, "I know where we shall place it. We will store it in the church, for no one dares take anything away from there. We will set it beneath the altar and not touch it until we are really in need of it." So the pot of brown sugar butter was placed in safety. But it was not long before the cat had a great yearning for it, and said to the mouse, "I want to tell you something, little mouse. My cousin has brought a little son into this world, and he's asked me to be a godmother. He is white with brown spots, and I am to hold him over the font at the christening. Let me go out today, and you look after the house by yourself." "Yes, yes," answered the mouse. "By all means go. And if you get anything good to eat, think of me. I should like a drop of sweet red christening wine myself." All this, however, was untrue. The cat had no cousin, and had not been asked to be godmother. She went straight to the church. She stole to the pot of brown sugar butter, began to lick at it, and licked the top off of the entire thing. Then she took a walk upon the roofs of the town, looked out for opportunities, and then stretched herself in the sun. She licked her lips whenever she thought of the brown sugar butter. And not until it was evening did she return home. "Well, here you are again," said the mouse. "No doubt you've had a merry day." "All went well," answered the cat. "What name did they give the child?" asked the mouse. "Top Off," said the cat quite coolly. "Top Off?" cried the mouse. "That is a very odd and uncommon name. Is it a usual one in your family?" "What does it matter?" said the cat. "It's no worse than Crumb Eater, as your grandchildren are called." Before long, the cat was seized by another fit of yearning. She said to the mouse, "You must do me a favor, and once more manage the house for a day alone. I am again asked to be godmother, and as the child has a white ring around its neck, I cannot refuse." The good mouse consented, but the cat crept behind the town walls to the church and devoured half of the pot of brown sugar butter. "Nothing ever seems as good as what one keeps to oneself," she said, and was quite satisfied with her day's work. When she went home, the mouse inquired, "And what was the child christened?" "Half Done," answered the cat. "Half Done? What are you saying? I've never heard the name in my life. I'll wager it's not even on the calendar." The cat's mouth soon began to water for more licking. "All good things go in threes," she said. "I am asked to stand godmother again. The child is quite black, only it has white paws, but with that exception, it has not a single white hair on its body. This only happens once every few years. Will you let me go, mouse?" "Top Off, Half Done," answered the mouse. "They're such odd names, they make me very thoughtful." "You sit home," said the cat, "in your dark gray fur coat and long tail, and are filled with fancies. That's because you do not go out in the daytime." During the cat's absence, the mouse cleaned the house and put it in order, but the greedy cat entirely emptied the pot of brown sugar butter. "When everything is eaten up, one has some peace," she said to herself. and well filled with brown sugar butter, she did not return home till late that night. The mouse asked once more what name the child had been given. "It will not please you any more than the others," said the cat. "He is called All Gone." All Gone. Huh. This is the most suspicious name of all. I have never seen it in print. All Gone. What can it mean? And she shook her head, curled herself up, and lay down to sleep. From this time forth, no one invited the cat to be godmother. But when winter had come, and there was no longer anything to be found outside, the mouse thought of their provision and said, "Come, cat, we will fetch our pot of brown sugar butter, which we have stored for ourselves in the church, and we will enjoy it." "Yes," answered the cat, "you will enjoy it as much as you would enjoy sticking that dainty tongue of yours out the window." They set out on their way. When they arrived, the pot of brown sugar butter was still in its place. However, it was empty. "Alas," said the mouse, "now I see what has happened. Now it's come to light. You are a true friend. You have devoured all when you were standing godmother. First top off, then half done, and then—" "Hold your tongue," cried the cat. "One more word and I will eat you too." All Gone was already on the poor mouse's lips. Scarcely had she spoken it before the cat sprang on her, seized her, and swallowed her down. Verily, this is the way of the world. Brown sugar butter sounds fantastic. Good night.